to see. I'm losing control. You're not here with me. Breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Sorry, Cairo.
Jesus free as blue bonnets in the
They were a little earlier. I got two yesterday. Oh. Oh man, that sucks. Hell. Oh, she shacked up with her ex. I wondered if she was gonna scoot along once he got out of prison or jail, wherever he was. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the 100-degree temps. I can't believe we haven't hit it yet, though. I guess maybe usually about mid-June is when we start hitting 100 around here. Ain't love grand? I don't know that that was love. I don't know that that was love. My dog loves me though. Yeah, she did, and now I'm deleting all the. Oh God Almighty! He's still messing around with all that stuff. You'd think he would. Well, okay, never mind. Consider the source. Never mind. I was gonna say you'd think that he'd have learned, but yeah, I get it. It gets rough sometimes. Been there. But other than that craziness, he's all good. Not behaving. Being annoying brother as usual. He's a man they never learn. Well, you know, some of them learn too hard. I know a couple guys that were fucked over by a chick so bad that they won't even date anymore, period. They won't even consider it. One's a really good, well, actually two are really good friends of mine. Be right back. Okay, have fun. Dementia's worse. Oh, I didn't share out the live today, so I don't know who will actually see it and join. West Texas wind blowing me away. It's a tornado. Christian, are you happy to be home in your bed? Or in your recliner, wherever you are right now? Oh, I like those little Jayco campers. Micro, a Jayco Micro. Those are cute. I want one. Oh shit. He went to see my uncle. Okay. Don't overdo it. And you better follow the doctor's orders. Look, I've told you, I'm not the one really that should be consoling people in death situations, because my view of life and death is a little fucked up after all these years of working around it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mourn myself when I lose loved ones, and I've lost a lot the past few years, but I also tell myself and others, you know, it's life. It's not fair, and life isn't fair though. But I mean, we gotta all die at some point. And honestly, whatever is beyond that has got to be better than the shit that goes on down here. I understand why people choose. Yeah. So that's hard. Is he in the hospital, or do they have him at a hospice facility? They have a really nice hospice facility down here that's like a juiced up nursing home, I guess. It's really, really nice and quiet and peaceful, and a couple of my friends are nurses there. Yeah. Those places are really nice though. It's somewhat, I think I'd rather be somewhere like that than in the hospital waiting, you know? They keep you comfortable, they accommodate, family can come and go. I feel like it's a more peaceful place than a hospital. But see, and that's my thing. I've always said, if I ever have cancer, I don't want to know. I won't go get a mastectomy. I mean, mammogram. Shit. I won't get a mastectomy either. I won't go get a mammogram. I just don't want to know. If I ever get cancer, I don't want to know. But I would much rather just go in my sleep. I don't want to have to suffer like that. Tennessee whiskey. Look at that baby! Well, you a fast one. Oh, she's so cute. I could just eat her up. Them ears. I love her. She's so cute. Oh shit. Oh, Christian, don't say that. Oh man. I hope that, oh fuck. I hope they deserved it. Sorry, there was something in the middle of the road I had to dodge. Crap, we can't be doing that. Oh my god, y'all, the speed limit is 75. There's a will, then there's a way, and I'm damn sure you lost it. Didn't say goodbye. Just wish I knew what caused it. Was the whiskey flowing? Were you in a fight? Did the nerves come get you? Was your alibi? Made my way back to LA and never you'll be forgotten. In 40 years you'll still be here. I'm washed up in Austin. I guess I should let everybody know that I'm live, huh? It's just me and you right now, buddy. We're all alone. Alright, hold on. Let me share it. Put it in the groups at least. That's so fast.
There's no man who's terrified. It's the man who stands to lose. Oh, I hope I don't lose. Please stay.
I got
I
hummus.
want you, I need you, oh God.
And honey has a full. Aw, yay.
These beautiful things that I got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got.
So is your nephew able to help you around with that kind of stuff, like feeding honey and water, or turning on the water to fill up her trough and all? You need to take it easy. Could you like pay him like $20 a week or something to come over and feed her for you? And oh, good. Do that then. Take advantage of that. He's like 13 or right? Is he like 13 or something? 12 or 13? These beautiful things that I've got. Oh, 11. Sorry, I thought he was older than that. But still, if he's capable of doing the chores and following the directions, do you have something in it, though, to keep it moving? Percolator? A bubbler or something? Shit. I wish I have the big rectangle aluminum water troughs out back for Max, and he swims in them. Like, I have to keep an automatic water on them. You should have you ever tried that? I mean, I think the automatic water is like $20 at the farm store or something. Gotcha. Yeah, with this heat, can't have standing water get slimy after a couple days. I was having to go out back and dump out the puppy's water trough every day and scrub it out. It gets so slimy. Slimy. Look, I think I'm fixing to make a trip up there just so I can come love on Honey and feed her treats. What's today? Isn't today just Tuesday? I didn't think they had dirt track races in the middle of the week. did not eat his pup cup yesterday. Remember I told y'all it was weird that he wasn't wanting his pup cup? He was sick. I actually went home early from work last night because he had me worried. He wouldn't take any of his treats. He didn't eat his pup cup. He threw up a couple times and it was kind of gross looking. I don't know if he just ate something bad out back. I mean, for all I know, they could have found a dead animal, but when I got home at like 9:30 last night, and one of the other two dogs had thrown up in my bedroom. But it was like just yellowish liquid with a whole bunch of grass in it. So they've been out there eating grass. I'm thinking a couple of them might have found like a dead possum. Well, I don't smell anything out there though. You could smell them possums when they die. Holy crap. I mean, he seems like he feels okay today, and he his kibble earlier. So we'll see. I tried giving him a bite of something. I gave all the dogs. Shit, I don't remember what I was feeding them earlier. I was feeding them something and he wouldn't eat it. Are you near horses or cattle? Yes and no. I mean, he hasn't been out to none of them have been out to the farm lately, and the closest horses to us are, I don't know, like a quarter of a mile. Hey, Story. A fire rap about feeding animals. So, I mean, but no, he's not around the horses lately. We've got some right up the road from us. Those are some of my friends. My next what we call hay bales. Dog eats turds, her freshly warm critter. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, he hasn't been around anything like that. I mean, I was just thinking, I'm sure, I know it like squirrels and raccoons and possums and armadillos that make it through our yards. The coyotes can't get into the backyard because it's fenced in. Max wouldn't let them around. And they've had all their shots, but I'm thinking maybe something dead out there that they might have tried eating or something. Afraid of me. I'm gonna have to get behind this. Hold on, y'all. God, I hate it when these trucks get over in the left-hand lane and won't even go the speed limit to get around the other truck that they're trying to pass. Catch dog butters. Yeah. But with both of them having thrown up last night, and the first one that he did, the look of it was a little concerning. I could get you in touch with Lil Az. Maybe he can help you. Honestly, Christian even had thought about running to the store last night and getting some pumpkin puree to help settle his tummy if he didn't get any better. Nobody's gotten sick in my house today, so like I said, I think you know how dogs can be. And even though he works, he's still a dog. And if something comes through that backyard, Max is gonna snatch it up. So, who knows? This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. It's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh, snow cone. Let's see how much cash I have. Oh, put it in that lane. I think we're gonna get a snow cone tonight, y'all. See the shrimp. I got 65. Technically get 85 bucks in my wallet. I keep a $20 bill stashed away in my little wallet for emergencies. So, how are you feeling, Christian? Do you feel like a new man? When do you go back to the doctor? When does your home health start, or your rehab start? Did they come out today already? Maybe you'll get a hot nurse for your rehab. You want me to call and request it? Oh, you're going to it. Okay, gotcha. So, I know you can. It just doesn't really cross my mind much. Because my dad, when he had to have rehab both times, oh my God, we did it where they came home. And then baby daddy, he had 2 total knee replacements right after COVID, like this in I think it was 2020. No, maybe it was 21. I don't remember now. 20 or 21? It was 21, because in 20, let's see, July of 20 is when we had some deaths. So 21, June and November were the 2 surgeries in 21. And because there was another COVID outbreak, he didn't want to go to the rehab place daily, so he had them come out to the house also for his knee rehab. Hold on, let me fix my clock. This is an hour and 54. Holy crap. Nope, just kidding. Shit. There's a ton of cars there. Justin's still there. I should not have clocked in over here. You know what, we're gonna turn around and sorry, crap. I feared that the doctor was going to give me the whole lose weight speech. Never once was my, oh, well, see. Construction insurance. Shit, I clocked in over there and now I can't clock out. So, you know, I know it's not really my business, so you can just say you prefer not to discuss it here. Has I don't know how much weight that the doctor would like for you to lose, I mean, shit, but have you by any chance talked to him about maybe or thought about looking into getting a prescription for Mounjaro, I have a couple of friends that have had really good results from the Mounjaro. I don't suggest Ozempic. It's got some really bad, especially if you have any kind of mental health issues. Ozempic has got some bad side effects with your mental health. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull over up here so I can clock out. Sorry, I just hooked this up big time. And if your insurance doesn't cover the Mounjaro, which, I mean, a lot of insurances won't, and they don't have the, the coupons anymore for them. There we go. You could probably find, now don't freak out. I can't because of my ongoing health issues. I just need to quit Olive. Hey. Okay. Well, have you ever, let me go look at some of this other stuff at the contraindications for them. Have you had your A1C checked recently? Because even if you are pre-diabetic, then they would put you on it. And again, I don't know any of what the contraindications are for using that stuff, but my insurance won't cover it. My insurance won't cover any weight loss procedures, weight loss medications. It won't cover any of that unless there is a medical issue caused by the weight. Then they will, it has to go through the whole, the board and all that. Yeah, but I mean, if you're at a point to where your weight could be affecting your health, then sometimes you have to take a little more drastic steps to just give yourself that little boost, I know that there's a med spa, there's a couple med spas around here that they do like the compounding. So it's the same base medication that is in the Mounjaro and Ozempic, but I don't know how they're able to do it that way. You just pay cash for it. And even paying cash for those at the med spa is still cheaper than having to pay cash for the name brand medication, which is stupid. Not to mention, it's, you'd be able to get it. And a lot of pharmacies are having a hard time keeping that stuff in stock or even getting it. Just this morning, my thyroid is still jacked up. That really messes with your thyroid. Okay. Yeah, see, honestly, I haven't done any research on them, so I have no clue. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with your thyroid anymore then. I know a couple people that have gone to, where did they go? Maybe it was Tijuana. I know a few people that have gone to somewhere in Mexico to get bariatric surgery, which honestly, I know more people who have had problems down the road from bariatric surgeries than those that don't. So I would never suggest that. I mean, like last option, maybe if you weigh 600 pounds and you can't be mobile at all, even with all the meds I take. They say don't take with alcohol. But I mean, I guess, and honestly, those weekly injections are just a tool. And people say that if you get on them to lose weight, you're on them indefinitely, which I can't see that being true. Like, if you use it as a tool along with drastic lifestyle changes at the same time, then I think you wouldn't have a problem keeping the weight off after you quit doing the injections, as long as you keep your lifestyle clean. Even all the meds. It's a big commitment though. Like, how long do you want to be around, you know? Is it worth the commitment and the change? And here I am lecturing you, but I ain't even tried. I'm gonna get a bicycle and bike to places when it's close. I love biking. I do. I used to ride my bike to work. Heck, a couple different times. And like for a while, I had a little Yorkie that I would take to the station with me, and I still have a little puppy dog backpack, and I would put him in the little puppy dog backpack, and then I had a little thing behind my seat, you know, with a bag on it that I would pack my work stuff in, and I would ride my bike all the way through town to work. Nope, not gonna do that, but you can fuck off. How's that? Dumbasses. I ain't the one. Not today. I just went and picked up, well, last weekend, I went to my son's and picked up my treadmill from them. So I have a treadmill again, and I have a little more room in my living room now. I just got to figure out how to arrange things to fit the treadmill in there. But maybe you can find a treadmill on Facebook Marketplace for cheap. I mean, I've seen them for like $50 or $100 on Facebook Marketplace before. I mean, at least you're moving a little bit when it's so hot. I know this time of year sucks for getting outside and doing things. That's my biggest problem though, is I'm not as active as I need to be. When I don't have to, oh shit, why did I do that? When I don't have to work, or I do quite a bit of walking when I'm working. Paved roads I can walk on. Well, I mean, I do too. I get that, but this time of year it's a little dangerous unless you're gonna go out before the sun comes up. What in the world is going on here? Shit. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Why is there traffic back up? What's going on in that park? It's just too dangerous to get out and walk those roads when it's 100+ degrees outside and 90% humidity. Me too. And I eat not so good for you foods. I don't like big portions. See, and that's why, which I am dropping some weight. Honestly, I've lost 10 pounds in the past couple months. I don't eat a lot, and I don't even eat big portions. Some days I only eat one meal a day. Now I will say, since I got this Ninja Creamy, I have been eating a lot of pineapple, which is probably more sugar than I need. But I do about a half a can or a can of crushed pineapple a day. I split 1 can between 2 containers for the creamy and freeze it. And then I just pour coconut water in it and blend it up, and it's kind of like a sorbet. It's so good. Oh, well, good for you. See, there you go. I would be ecstatic if I could lose 30 pounds right now. And I mean, I don't eat terrible. I eat a lot of salads. One of my favorite things, like when I'm at work and I used to be good about bringing my dinner to work with me, but Texas Roadhouse, a salad, a regular, like a full-size salad, is $4.99 plus tax, and you can get it to go. I ordered on their app. I'll order it on their app, and then pick it up. It's just $5 and some change. So it's not bad. I mean, I don't do it every day. That's for sure. Oh, shit. I know, I love pineapple. I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. You could probably do something similar even without the creamy. I would say if you have a blender, or even an immersion blender, take the can of crushed pineapple and throw it in the blender and blend it up real good. And maybe add a little bit of coconut water to thin it out some, and then put it in the freezer till it gets slushy. Just make a cross between a peach and a pie. Oh, I love peaches too. I do not like canned peaches though. I like fresh peaches. Ugh. I don't know. There's something about most canned fruit that I can't. I mean, canned pineapple I'm okay with. I don't eat pears. I've been eating French fries and I don't know what that's from. Salads and lean, lots of meat. There you go. You just need to get up sweets. I know, that's the hard part. So that's where, like, the pineapple, I'm replacing my sweet cravings, I'm replacing with the pineapple. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I do have a little sweet tooth. Especially if I'm, like, just sitting around the house. Some of it's more of a bored thing. I'd rather eat pork rinds and beef jerky for snacks. All right, let me do this right here. Oh man, he's still here. I'm going to be done here at 7 o'clock. Alright. Other cans. Yeah. I agree. Well, I am glad you're home. Okay? I'm glad you're home. I don't know why this won't. I have this this other phone stand here that I can't get tightened up. triggers the joy part of your brain. Yeah. Yep. You were right. You know what? I think there was some glue on this and that's come loose. I'm trying to fix this. Oh, I'm taking the week off. He's back in America to deal with Uncle. Good. Good for you. Well, I'm glad you're home. For sure. Faux show, man. Now you just gotta get yourself better. I just kind of fucked this up a little bit. Oh, we were gonna go get a snow cone, weren't we? Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to fix this thing. Nah. No shit hitting the fan. We need a break from everything. My glasses. I know, Cairo. Hold on. All my glasses are shit right now. I need to get some more reading glasses that aren't scuffed up. All right, my love. I guess I'll let you go. I'm gonna hop off here and get everything situated. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you're home and feeling a little better. Now, rest and follow the doctor's orders, sir. Got it? All right. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, holler at me. I'll turn my ringer on. Sometimes I leave my phone in the car when I'm at work and I forget about it. So I'll try and check it here in a little bit. All right. Well, I guess this is where I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad you're feeling better. And I will see y'all same time, same place tomorrow. Love you. Remember, you are enough. Oh, I'm by myself. It doesn't matter. Just text me first, and then we'll figure it out. But I don't work with anybody. I mean, my manager back here, Mr. Cairo, is it. So, it's all good. It's all good. Love you. You are enough. I'll talk to you later. Bye.